you are already here. Thank you so much for the cheer tonight. I hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're doing alright. And having a great day and all that. It's great to be back. I'm super sorry about last week and not being able to stream. But we will be doing view battles this Thursday, so I look forward to doing that. Hope the levels and everything were okay, and everything's fine. But yes, hello, Yuri. I hope you're well, mate, and I hope the assignments and everything in college and everything, uni, sorry, is all going well. I'm excited to be here tonight. So I've got two teams that I kind of wanted to play. So this is the team that I played in Lille with Zygarde Xerneas. I do like it. I do think it's alright, but in a metagame full of reindeer, it's a little difficult. And then we have this one that I haven't played at all, but I think is very cool with Zygarde and Xerneas. So we got two teams tonight. I'll let you guys decide. And exam is this Thursday. I'm gonna just be thinking of you on Thursday and sending all my good vibes to you, because I know it'll go well, but you know, the extra support is always helpful, and I'm sure you'll smash it anyway, my friend. So there is nothing to worry about. Let's get the tweets and all the Facebook stuff going out as well. I remember to share, and you know what? Here I forgot to do the tag again, but I remember when it's too late. But never mind. I'll make sure to do it 1 week. I'm sure. But which team would you like to see played this evening, Yuri? I would love to hear your thoughts on what you would like to see played this evening. It's pretty hard, and preparation is pretty bad now. And it probably doesn't help that I've just slammed you with like 2 matches this week in the Flinch Squad circuit, so I'm really sorry about that. Don't mind. Probably going to be mostly lurking. Oh, okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I guess we could kick off with this one, and then we could go into the Zygarde to end with, because that would be pretty nice. I haven't really played very much with the Zygarde team. It was given to me by my good friend Raf, so I'd like to test it out. I think Zygarde is pretty cool, so it'll be a lot of fun this evening. I'll just hang around for a few minutes to wait for some other people to turn up, and then we can get into it. So it should be pretty fun. Or should I just jump into it right now? I think that's probably a good thing. Yeah, let's just do it, because I've realised that either the ladder's reset, or that I've played Battle Spot on another card without knowing it, and my rating has reset. It's just so sad, but it's alright at the same time. Choose VGC. How are you doing? Hey Lee, and hello to everyone in chat. Hope you're all fine, had a great day. I'm watching until sales. That's excellent. I'm fine, my friend. How are you? I hope you're well, and I hope you've had a great day, and Champions League, so it's good. And Yuri, well, these 2 matches could be planned out after my exam. The other 2 couldn't do planned after Thursday. 1-0 so far. Yes, good start, my friend. So we've got Tommy Boy as our first opponent this evening, and ratings reset, excellent. And Sam, how are you doing, my friend? Luigi, good evening to you as well. Hope you're well. We're kicking off with this is the team that I played in Lille. I know. I actually had a lot of fun playing it. It's just it was a bad call. It was a bad call. It's a bad call all day long, but never mind. It will be fun. We'll start with this, and then we'll move on. I've got a Zygarde Kyogre team, so I'll finish the night off with that one. So we'll give this one a quick runabout. So what's Tommy doing with Smeagol, Coco, Kyogre, Xerneas? It's like the typical combination I don't want to see. Incineroar, Kartana. When I see this combination, I literally cannot bring Zygarde to this match. So it kind of locks it out, and that's one of the things I'll get into in a minute. Okay, so let's go Incin Xerneas. Do we bring Finny here? Finny could be... Nah, Finny's not worth bringing. I think we go Kartana and Foodie. We'll lock in with that. Yes. Nigel, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. And Chew, I'm super fine. My day is pretty well. Excellent. I still think Zen and Zygarde are overrated. So overrated. Zygarde is like, this is the thing. Oh man, I've just got a message back. I've got a story to tell you about my trip at the weekend. The travel was horrendous. So I'm battling at the minute with Eurolines, who are the provider, who are trying to give me a voucher back full compensation for a journey that I like literally. I was like, thanks for the offer for the voucher, but I never want to use your service again, and you're giving me 6 months to use this voucher, and I have no plans to go anywhere on your bus that I plan never to use again with this voucher in the next 6 months. So I'm trying to battle for the full refund, because I had to pay like, I think like, worked out about £40 extra that I had to pay because of the delays to get home, and I got home at like 2 AM, well, 2:30, like Sunday morning. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this battle. I'll come back to it, and I'm sorry, I'm just like rambling. So we've got Incineroar, Cortana, we got Incineroar. I don't really want a Geo right now. I wonder if we can get away with a cheeky, I might just, could I just Dazzle and Flare Blitz into the Cortana, or should I Moonblast and get some damage into the Incineroar? I feel like the Incineroar, if anything, it fakes the Xerneas out, and we probably see a Sacred Sword. Oh, okay. Protecting that Cortana. The -1 Smart Strike, if it comes in, is not going to be doing too much. That damage is quite nice onto the Incineroar as well, but this is going to be a 3-hit KO, unless it's like Banded or something, but that's fine. Now the Cortana's really super threatened, so... But Incineroar, Xerneas is not, it's not ideal. I mean, we could knock off the Incineroar. I feel like the Cortana probably switches out here, but we probably want to readjust our board position, because I think the Kyogre probably comes in here. I'll Flare Blitz into the cart, and I'll bring Ludi in for Xerneas. We might see a knockoff into that slot as well. The other thing. And Yuri, you played 2 Dutch players. Yes, I did, Yuri. Yes, I did play 2 Dutch players. I played Andres, which was a really good set, and I played, I can't remember the other guy's name, but, oh man, I should have just Flare Blitzed the Cortana. No, because the Kyogre comes in. Maybe the Kyogre was the plan to come in. I don't know if this guy brings Kyogre in right now. But yeah, I can't remember the other guy, but it was like a super unfortunate match. It was like really annoying because Raichu just nuzzled pretty much everything, and fully paralyzed stuff just happened like all over the place in that match, which was a bit unfortunate. But I mean, he had the text to play for that, so yeah, Bram, yeah. I'm not complaining because he had, you know, oh, we did Flare Blitz into Cortana. What am I talking about? I'm not with it. So basically, I got home at 2:30 AM Monday, and yesterday was the most hell day of my life. I had to go I had like 4 hours sleep, then I was at work, and then I was like super run down, super tired, and then I had to go and get my yellow fever jab for Brazil, and I was super freaking out about getting the jab because I was like, I'm really run down, and it's a live vaccine they put in you, and I was like, there is a chance that you can actually catch the virus if your immune system's down. I was like, oh man, is my immune system too down? Am I going to get yellow fever? So I was freaking out about that. But I had a good night's sleep last night, and now I'm totally refreshed. So it's all good. But yes, I'll get to the bus story in a minute, and I'll stop rambling. It's probably because I missed last week's stream that I feel like I've got like a million and one things to tell you guys. So Incineroar coming in, Coco on the field. I mean, we can fake out the Coco and knock it off, I guess. It's not a bad idea, is it? We'll probably end up trading fake outs, I imagine. And you know, the guy that got second at World Seniors. Ah, huh. That is interesting, Yuri. And no, I don't think I could bring Finny because he had Raichu and Coco, so it was pretty difficult. Like I needed other stuff to deal with it. But yeah, I have no idea what's just happened. I should stop reading the text and okay. I should really pay more attention to the battles. Maybe we can Flare Blitz into the Coco, and we could Scald Incineroar, but I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up the KO, and we'll just proc the berry. But I mean, it's good getting damage onto it anyway, because when Cortana comes in. So there's the T-Ball. Where's it going? Into Ludi. We'll take that. There's a Scald. Oh, it's so close. And procking that berry. Wait, Raichu and Coco. Sounds strange to me to be. Yeah, Raichu and Coco. It was a Alolan Raichu as well. So I got the speed boost. We're gonna lose Ludi. Hopefully this isn't Kyogre. Hey man, Lugia VGC. How are you doing, my man? This guy. Ah man, I miss you from Worlds. I hope you've been doing good, mate. I hear you're enjoying, from your tweets, enjoying the VG season. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. It was like so out the blue that like getting asked. I honestly thought my commentating career was over, but it seems I'm gonna get one more crack at the whip. So that's pretty nice. Oh, Kyogre, and we lose Ludi. So my opponent's like, I'm not really paying attention too much in this battle, which I feel isn't the best way to go about it. So I will apologize right now. I can't bring Xerneas in right now, can I? I've just got a sack Incineroar. And I would imagine it's Scarf Kyogre, so they're gonna double the Kartana. Yeah, there's oh, okay. Ha. Excellent. What a turn up for the books. Not Scarf Kyogre. Just so much better. We get a nice knockoff into Coco, get rid of whatever it's holding, which is going to be Choice Specs. So that's why the T-Ball did so much. And Sam, I love how the Brazil commentary team is just EU team and then just one American. Yeah, we got like Aaron tagged on. He's like a surrogate EU commentator for the weekend. But I tell you what, I've never cast with Aaron before, so I'm really excited to be casting with Aaron. It's gonna be super good. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I really don't know. I feel like the Incineroar slot's the safe slot, I think. So I'll bring in Xerneas there, and I'll go Sacred Sword into Incineroar. But yeah, best commentary team in a while. I hope it's good. I know like the other guys are gonna be amazing, like Lou, Aaron, Marcus. I will try my best not to mess things up. So fake out into Kartana and T-Bolt into Xerneas. We thought that slot was free, but it's not. And the electric train disappears. Can't believe Xerneas hung on there. That's pretty mad. Okay, so Kartana will be able to take at least a T-Bolt now. Yeah, we're neutral, so we'll get the Incineroar. And Yuri, Ole, do you have a new date for the viewer battles already? Yes, this Thursday is going to be viewer battles, so it's all going to be good. T-Bolt into Xerneas, we'll get the Sacred Sword into Incineroar, this will pick up the kill. Yes, and then we've just got this wretched Coco to deal with, but a +1 Leaf Blade should get it from this point. We've got one more turn of range, so that's fine. I'm just going to Moonblast. And I'm going to go Leaf Blade. And that should be our first victory in the new season, which is great. And Stu, how are you doing, my friend? And can't wait for the Latin champs also. Yes, my friend, it's going to be good. I can't believe it's like I leave like next Wednesday. Oh, look at that bulk. Oh no, the curse of the paralysis. Come on, no. Fighting through it. Good man. Look at, you're restricted 4 months. Aren't really my thing. I missed 17. Yeah, you're a beast at 17, man. I think you'll find your feet though. I think like Ultra Series will suit you super well. And Dascott, Auger, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream with us all. And so you got into mid-1700s last night and then Restart kicked in. Knew it was coming, but still sucked. That does suck. I didn't realise. I kind of heard like last week that there might have been one, but then I was speaking to people over the weekend and they were like, nah, it's not happening. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, but it has happened, unfortunately, which is really sad, but it's just a fresh start. It's a fresh start, so we can start climbing again and see where we can get. Yuri, 17 was fun. First year I started doing really well in locals and had some great teams. Yeah, 17 was a cool year. I liked the format in 17. It was really cool. I kind of liked I liked last year as well. I don't know which I preferred. I think I'm enjoying this year a lot more than I have the last two though. In particular this kind of format without Z moves and Megas, but there's a big part of me that's like looking forward to the Ultra Series though, so I kind of prefer Ultra Series to Moon Series, but I don't know. I haven't really played much Moon Series, so I can't really say just yet. And Chew, I missed the last two streams. Did you change something of the way you participate in viewer battles? No. So it's going to be the same as the old structure where you come along on Thursday, you sign up, and then we jump into some games. If you're a sub, you get a best of 3 option. If you are a patron, you get a best of 3 option. Everyone else just gets best of 1, and that's just to make sure I can get through as many battles as we can. So it'll be a longer stream on Thursday, so we can do more battles and stuff like that. But yeah, just exactly the same as before. And Mega Gengar. Oh my god, I can't wait to use Mega Gengar. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. We've got Dominico, which sounds like a very exotic name, doesn't it? Just picturing some lovely lady sitting behind a DS, but it's definitely not that. It might be, but I doubt it is. Anyway, playing Xerneas, Kyogre, another excellent, just the pairing that we love. It's kind of the standard team. I think this is the big 6, isn't it? Let's go Incineroar, Xerneas, let's go Ludi. Actually, we lead Ludi this match, and do we bring? No, we don't want to bring. We don't want to bring Zygarde, so we've got to make sure that we don't mess up on team preview here. And Stu, loved last year, and Ultra is going to be mental. Yeah, Ultra is going to be crazy. And Yuri, Whitley, you told me we would do raffle. Okay, yeah, we did actually talk about raffle, which I totally forgot about until right now. Till Yuri just reminded me. So we are going to do raffle, which would be cool. I'll let Yuri explain the raffle, but it's just like a raffle, so hopefully we'll get through like all of the requests on Thursday, but there might be a few people that get left behind. I hope not. Well, I'm still waiting to hear the bus story. Okay, the bus story. And Yuri's still waiting for the porch story. Still waiting for that. Okay, what do? Do we match Geos and just fake out Tornadus? Because I've got Roar and Incineroar, which we could bring in and do some stuff next turn. Or do we stop the Xerneas setting up? Nah, let's Geo let's Geo this. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, like, Tornadus. Okay, this works out actually perfectly. I don't know why you would do that. Don't do it. Because now we get the Geo. So, the bus story. And where's the Solgaleo on this squad? The Solgaleo turned into Zygarde. And yeah, so the bus story. So, Friday, I leave Bristol at 7:30 in the morning to get to the bus station so I can get my coach to London. And then yeah, that takes like 2 hours. So I get to London, I have a coffee, I meet up with the guys and stuff like that. We'll just dazzle, and I'm gonna just switch in Incineroar. I don't think my opponent wants to bring in the Kyogre right now with the Ludi out in the field. Yeah, so we get to London. The coach to Lille is meant to leave at like 1:30. It is like pretty much 3 and a bit hours late, and yeah, we don't leave till like just before 4, which is super good. Obviously, we're meant to get into Lille for 8:30. We don't get in till about 12 o'clock in the evening. So we get in, we're fine. We're like, okay, we can deal with this. We're late. So we get some. We call some cabs to our Airbnb. So we get to our Airbnb, and so we're up there. I set up my laptop. We're looking for food because we haven't eaten because the bus was delayed. We weren't allowed to stop anywhere for food, so we hadn't really eaten since like lunchtime. We were all starving, needing some sort of sustenance. And then Anis, who we were with, he gets up randomly and just moves across to the other side of the room, and we're like, dude, what's wrong? And he's like, I just saw like mouse or a rat run down the side of the room and down this little hall into the corner. So there's this TV in there, and the wires out the back of it going into the wall in this hall. And I was just like, at this point I'm like freaking out, because like my biggest, like I have a horrible fear of like rats and mice. Like mice not so much, but rats 100%, like horrible fear. So I'm like freaking out, like big style, about this. So I'm like, we can't stay here, we can't stay here. By this time it's like 1 o'clock, 1 AM in the morning. I can't believe that guy just switched out his boosted Xerneas. He's crazy, man. If it was timid max speed, he should have just went for the speed tie, and Kyogre pulling out to protect. Anyway, yeah, so Ben contacts the Airbnb guy and is like, right, we need to leave this place. We need a refund, and so we basically had to sort out hotels. Chaotic Espion, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, having a great day. Thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, we managed to find a hotel. It's like out of town. It's beside the football ground. It was a super nice hotel, but we're like 2 AM when we get there, and it was so late. And Ollie, I'm so sorry, I filled the Patreon Discord with Togedemaru emotes. That's fine. So we get to the hotel anyway, and it's like 2 AM in the morning. We managed to find somewhere that has like pizza delivery. We managed to order pizzas. We didn't order enough though, but it was fine. We had food, we went to bed. So that was the journey there. Then we had the tournament the next day. So I was pretty tired for the tournament to begin with, because that was like a crazy long day. Like I don't even know how many hours it was traveling. So it was horrendous. The message here is don't book coaches to go places if there's an option. So anyway, the tournament happens Saturday, Sunday. We get to Sunday. Our coach to leave to London is at like 3:15. So we're standing before then, waiting around, and 3:15 comes, no bus. Lots of other coaches seem to be turning up though on the same kind of route, so I don't know what the problem is with our route. I will pick my team and then I will continue this story. Okay, right, so Ludi, Amoonguss, Sinnoh. Can we bring Zygarde here? I don't know. We definitely want Xerneas, but there is a lot to shut the Xerneas down. We could go Zygarde mode here. Could do. Should we try it? I mean, we've got to try it at some point tonight. Tapu Fini, Incineroar, Zygarde, and do we go Xerneas as well? Yeah. So I'll lock in. So yeah. Oh, before this, Sunday morning. So I have this bag with me. This dumb bag with me with all my stuff in. It's rammed. And Sunday morning when we get to the venue, the zip breaks and my bag's like literally hanging open, and all my clothes and all my stuff are hanging out of the bag. Hi Johnny, how are you doing, my friend? I hope it's going well. So I'm just in the middle of like this story from the weekend. So I'm like, oh my god, there is like nowhere open in Lille, by the way, on a Sunday. Like nowhere opens in France on a Sunday, so there's nowhere to even go and buy an extra bag. So Anis luckily had a Sainsbury's like a bag for life, which is a big supermarket carrier bag. So to my horror, I had to put my bag inside this bag and try and carry it around, but it just wasn't enough. So I ended up having to ask a janitor at the a venue if I could have a clear bin bag to put my stuff in, which is actually still here. So this is my bag in here. So that was fun. So I was having a great time, and it was yeah. So the bus, then we're waiting 3:15. Bus doesn't turn up. Doesn't turn up till after 4:30. So good start. But we get on. We're like, okay. I'm like, I need to catch my bus back to Bristol from London at 9 o'clock. So hopefully we can still do it. And yeah, huge shout outs to the janitor. Honestly, the janitor was pretty cool. It's like the nicest man that we had there this weekend. Okay, so Do we do some stuff here? I could fake out Lille, hope that the Xerneas goes. Oh, we probably want to fake out Xerneas. And, Let's Icy Wind as well. Let's Icy Wind. Let's see what we can do. Xerneas is protected, so this is fine. Okay, so we wait for the bus. We get on the bus. It's way after 4. We're already late. I'm panicking because I'm like, I hope we can get back to London so I can catch my bus back. Anyway, we get to the Eurotunnel and then we sit at the Eurotunnel for like literally 2.5 hours, then there's no chance of me getting home. So we sit there. They give out these weird boxes, like it was like kind of like a, I don't know, like some, like we were stuck somewhere and they came with all these supplies, like we've been stuck for days with these boxes of food, and it was like tins of tuna and stuff, and it was really weird. I didn't eat them, so to say, but then yeah, we get back to London eventually and it's like 11:45. Let's knock off the Finny and just haze. Yes, so come on Xerneas, please Geomancy here. This would be ideal if you do. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. This is not great. Okay. People just aren't falling for this now. They're too smart. But we could have knocked off the Xerneas here as well. So yeah, I had like literally 5 minutes from getting into London to get my new bus that I booked on the bus back to Bristol, and yeah, I managed to catch it, but yeah, and then got into Bristol at like 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So it's, yeah, it was pretty horrendous. The whole experience was pretty horrible. And what team am I using, Johnny? And I've probably missed about 1 million bits of text, so I'm sorry. That was the most long-winded story ever. But yeah, I'm gonna just knock off and haze again. Do I? Or I could roll. I don't think the Xerneas is gonna go for the Geo now. I kind of want to just cover bases though, that's the thing. Yeah, I'll knock off and I'll haze. Just in case. Because if it doesn't Geo this time around, then we get the knockoff, so it cannot Geo for free. Unless it Moonblasts my Incineroar, which would be terrible. No Dazzle. Do we take this though? No. Okay. And you must have got with your lines here. Yeah. How do you know? Are they like so bad? Like, I can't remember. I remember getting them when I was like younger, and it was never that bad. But yeah, it was pretty. It was horrendous. It was horrible. Yeah, it was definitely Eurolines. And Johnny, this, if I haven't said already, this is the team that I played in Lille. This is one of the traps that you don't want to get into. You don't want to allow your opponent to. I think you're setting up. And I could just keep hazing just in case, but the Xerneas is probably just gonna end up going Geo. I mean, I could go Geomancy, and I could also go. I kind of want to get rid of the Lele though. That's the thing. So I want to Dazzle, and I'm gonna haze as well, just in case. And I went there myself with Eurolines. That's how I know. Oh, seriously. It's the like Eurolines are the worst. I'm like having mad like issues at the minute trying to sort out a refund, because I feel like I should get a refund. Like, if I'm totally honest, I had the bus earlier on Friday scheduled to depart at 9:30 a.m. and at 9 they sent me an email. It's gonna be 12. Ended up leaving at 12:30. Oh man, at least you got an email. We didn't even get an email like for anything, like at all. It was awful. Like, we just didn't get an email. The Xerneas went for the boost now, which is good because we get the haze, which is excellent. Yeah, we didn't even get an email about it. We were like literally just left, and there was no one to tell us anything. We were just like, is the bus coming? Is the bus going? Yeah, horrendous. I'll never get them again. Midge, how are you doing? I still had to wait in London for that. It's just the worst service in the history of services, I do feel. I'm gonna protect. How many turns of the Misty Train have you got? 1. I feel like we should probably get Zygarde in when we've got the chance. And maybe Geo. Or just Moonblast. No, I think we can probably take whatever. As long as the Groudon's not Life Orb, we should be alright with Xerneas, I think. And let's get our... Okay, that's good, that's good, that's really good. Unless the Groudon's like banded, which isn't so good. But that's fine. And Tidus Gaming. One roses are red, violets are blue. How would you like if they came home with you? Always, always. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining the stream. And Noah, on the way back, I was asked to leave at 7:30, so standing there alone in the cold, waiting for an hour until I finally... Oh man, that sucks. It would have been better if you got the bus back with us. That would have been way better. It's a lot more fun when you do it as a group, but it's still horrible. But yeah, I'll never be P-Blades. It's gonna be. Oh no, it's not banded, I don't think. That's definitely not banded damage. And will, how about 5% of your next journey? That's 3 hours late. Yeah. Ugh. Only 3 hours sounds good. Really? 3 hours sounds good? I think it was like 7.5 hours in total, how late we were. That's, yeah, I think. I'm gonna just coil while I get the chance and just dazzle. I know we'll not be able to take the, oh no, I forget about Fake Out. Okay, but we do get a coil. Hopefully, Xerneas will be able to kind of survive this next turn. I think, like, we'll probably have to watch for the okay, that's fine. It's good. RNG being our friend for once. I get your snake out on stream. No, the worst thing is that I had no food whatsoever since dinner on Sunday because I couldn't buy anything the previous day and the shops were closed. Yeah, we had a pretty similar situation, and like I was like, I need to go and get some food, but because I didn't want to leave because I thought the bus would actually turn up and then I'd not be there and then I'd miss it. I was like in that catch-22 situation, so it was pretty horrible. So let's go 1,000 arrows and get rid of the save light. I imagine Quash coming out. Okay, no, save light, not doing that. It's just gonna cycle the old Pick Out, which is weird because we're getting psychic terrain back up now, and the save light's not really going to be able to do much. Kind of strange. And Yuri, yeah, that is what I mean. Only 3 hours late sounds good compared to 7-ish you had. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 100%. And it didn't stop for any food either, so I had to wait until I got to London earlier. Eurolines aren't bad, man. Eurolines are the worst. Like, the worst. I literally, when the woman, like, I think it was a lady, messaged me back before. I'll read out, after this match, I'll read out what her response is, because I literally was like, thank you for the offer, for the voucher, but I literally do not want to use your service ever again, so the voucher is no good to me. And Daddy Zygarde is a beast. Right, we're gonna go more Dazzle, and we're gonna go 1,000 arrows and just clean this field up. Save light coming in. Take the fodder. Even a stab on the chest sounds better than a 7-hour bus. I don't know. I'd probably prefer to just get the late bus than get stabbed, man. That's never a good. It's never a good option. I know the HP. Oh, don't mention this, Nigel. I've already had a grilling off Ben Kiriaku about the HP stat. I know. I was just lazy when EVing it. It's not my fault. And Sam, the voucher was a nice offer after that ordeal. I wouldn't even give it a voucher to. I know, right? It's like here's a voucher. You can go through this experience all over again. It's like I think it's put me off enough where I never ever want to have to use a coach, like, ever again. Oh, we can't extreme speed. Let's not get caught up in that old barbecue. You don't want to be using priority attacks in the it's gonna Poké Berry. Good old Groudon. P-blading. Zygarde dodging like a ninja. Is it gonna take Xerneas down? Yeah. But we're fine, like Zygarde wouldn't have went down to that P-blades anyway. No way. Who have we got in the back? We got a little old Finny. Okay, that's good. I was more complimenting the high number, but I can see. Ah, yes. Yeah. The high number's amazing. What my HP's odd, so yeah, it won't proc if like super fine. It's me. It's all wrong. I've been told so many times. We can actually extreme speed now, so that should take the Groudon down. And Mind Blown Shaman is a hedgehog. Its back is hedge. And it's a hedgehog. I totally agree, FC fan, and I haven't even said hello to you this evening, so I hope you're well. Groudon doing Groudon things, yeah, always. So good game to my opponent. But yes, let's see the reply, because I got it literally as I saw the stream. I got a reply. Okay, so let's read it. Let's read it. Who is it from? From Juliet. I'm sure Juliet's a nice lady. It's not her fault. You know, she wasn't responsible for this, but at the same time. So, I'm really sorry, but I can only refund you your tickets by voucher because your travel and not extra costs. Indeed, as it is written in sales condition. Ooh, the pulling out actually conditions. 4.3. In case of reservations including connections or transit, especially when the latter includes a change of means of transport, the attention of the customer is drawn to the need to include sufficient time to meet the connections considering possible travel disruptions. Well, that's BS to start with, because I left a good 45 minutes from my bus when it should have got in to my bus leaving. It wasn't like I left 5 minutes. So, I feel like that's a flawed theory. And then 4.4. Eurolines assumes no responsibility for connections purposed by the customer under transport contract other than Eurolines or Isline's travel documents. Okay, so I'm screwed with that. There's no way I get my costs back, extra ones. But I mean, how good's a voucher? Like we've already said, like a voucher is just like a slap in the face. It's like, come and use our service again so you can waste another 7 hours of your life doing nothing, waiting around to get somewhere. No thanks, Eurolines. How can they only issue vouchers as refunds? I swear they just say that to make it easier. I guess if I fight this a bit more, I'll be able to get my money back. I'm definitely going to try. We could make it a weekly thing and see the progress each week. And we've got Sam. Yes, my man. Get in. So, this will be good. We've got Credilli, Solgaleo, Incineroar, Tapu Fini, Yveltal, and Nihiligo. Awesome team, my friend. And I hope Odd Hitfizig wins LATAM and its international member is Odd. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it, man? Hey Midge, is the voucher on name? Else you can raffle it. We'll raffle it on here, I accept it and put it up for raffle. That would be hilarious. It's Lilipe Leo. It's Lilipe Leo. Okay. The ticket thing is confusing me. I'm going to use that as an excuse, but Lilipe is even better. Just makes it all better. And calling Sir Finny, chew. Well, Euroline's definitely not how to keep. Yeah, exactly, man. They keep giving you vouchers out. I bet they just continually keep giving vouchers out. That's why there's people still using their services. They can never escape the cycle of getting out of Euroline stuff. Okay, Lilipe. What are you doing, my little friend? Okay, let's go in C. And yeah, we'll go. I'm going to bring Zygarde here for sure. Do we want Xerneas though, or do we want Kartana? I feel like we want Kartana just for the Nihiligo. Kartana's generally quite good in this matchup. We've got to be a bit careful for the superpower on that Solgaleo, but and Johnny, I forgot. Congrats for the invite to commentate in Sao Paulo. It is Sao Paulo, and thank you very much, my friend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be... I got my yellow fever last night. I think I've still got my little bandage on. I didn't really want to take it off this morning when I was showering, so I was like, I'll just leave it on. My arm was so sore last night, I was like, oh. But, no, it's fine today. By the way, are you planning on doing viewer battles anytime soon? Yes, viewer battles will be this Thursday. Everyone, listen. Viewer battles will be this Thursday. It was meant to be last Thursday. Stuff happened, but it is this Thursday, so please come along. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to see the mirror match. Infinity Incineroar. Okay, so what are we going to do? Do we trade fake outs? I don't know, because I feel like my Incineroar is the slower Incineroar. I could knock off the Finny. It's gonna surf though, right? It's gonna surf. It's definitely gonna go surfing, I think. I'm gonna try and fake out Finny, and I'm gonna try and get Zygarde in. Oof, that's my birthday. Looking for excellent. Oh well, since it's your birthday, we can do something special as a birthday present. If you come along on Thursday, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. And Tony, how are you doing? Sorry, I had to look there. There's like the blue on the black. I've got like it on a black background here. So, yeah, this is why the odd HP number is really bad, really bad. Because it's not activating, which is really terrible. Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do is try and get Finny in, so I can at least heal pulse after we take a hit. You deserve this, Lee. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate the support, my friend. So, let's hope the Incineroar doesn't go for a cheeky U-turn. A roll. No. But we get Cortana in, which is still not ideal. We lose a boost as well, which I'm really sad about. One cheering for every mistake. Timeout tonight. Excellent, thank you. I just want to make mistake after mistake after mistake now, though. Harry, the Nature's Madness on that Zygarde. Yeah, I did deserve it. I deserved it, Johnny. Okay. I know what we could do. We could heal pulse into Zygarde. I don't think we get Moonblasted into that slot. Maybe an Icy Wind comes out. Losing that special defense boost is not great though. Well, it's got Nature's Madness, so it's not KOing anything. It's fine. No, it's got both. Sorry, it did use it the previous turn and it's gone for it again. Now we get the, yeah, this is fine. We get the, and we know our Finny's faster, so it's all good. Heal pulsing into opponents. Okay, that gets cheers, does it? I mean, we can make this happen. The more cheers, the better, I say. Might not do it right now, but we will be sure to do it at some point in this match before Finny goes away. Okay, so let's heal pulse again, and do we coil? Or do we just throw out some damage? Like, what's his other options? Okay, we're just gonna coil because I feel like if we get this thing set up, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be really good. Heal pulse. Oh, we're just gonna get roared out again. It's just gonna happen, isn't it? There's the Icy Wind. We're gonna get roared and knocked off by the Incineroar. So there's the coil. Linny, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Knock off. That's way better. Okay, that's fine. And we can return with a Icy Wind of our own and 1,000 arrows. Spin, spin, spin. So let's see what is going to go on here. I wonder if the Incineroar switches out, so it's got the Intimidate to cycle back in. I'm well. How was your PC the weekend after the MSS? It was good, man. I got like top 4 in it. I still went into it thinking I don't know what I want to play today, and then just threw Groudon and Incineroar with a weird Smeagol together. But then I played Life Orb Nihilego in Top Cut that I just couldn't deal with. It was horrible. Like it killed Xerneas, it killed Groudon before I could even move. I had like no option to like and it had like multi-skill psych up Lugia as well, which is just obnoxious to deal with. It was a really nasty team. Like I won game 1, but I had to use like all the tricks with Smeagol, like Endeavour, Wide Guard, get all the calls right and that. But then it was like it wasn't going to work games 2 and 3. It was just too much to handle. Man, look at that! Is that a crit on the Incineroar? Not even a crit. Boosh, gone. Technical question: is there any reason why there is no CP bar at the moment? No, I don't think so. I think they just literally haven't. They haven't decided what it is. Nigel TPCI. And yeah, Lenny, that team was like horrible to play. It was like it was good, but it was like it wasn't great to play. Let's heal pulse Zygarde and go for another 1,000 arrows because we should outspeed now with both. So CPCI is doing CPCI stuff. Yes, just taking their time with it, man. I don't know why. They might just announce no bar and it's like an open event. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, they're not going to do that. Sun Steel Strike. It's got to be into Finny, right? Because this is doing jack to Zygarde. Yeah, I mean, look at that damage. Doing nothing. Nada. This is where Zygarde's like just really good. Because I mean, especially with the Finny support. Moonblast, yeah. But I mean, it's easy to take another Sunsteel Strike. And I don't even mind about proccing the barrier and the Finny. Which we're not even going to do. So the next one should get it. And we can just heal pulse again. And if they do decide to go for an icy wind this time, I think we probably get the Finny before we can do that. Chew, I think they enjoy the memes about the CP bar so much that they are like, no, let's just wait a little longer. Probably. And Frostwolf, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you enjoy the stream. And I hope you enjoy the battles tonight. We're playing a bit of Zygarde at the minute, so it's pretty fun. It's something Elon Musk would do. Was the only TPCI. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what he would do. Be like, yep, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna let people guess until the week before Worlds, and then he announces it's like a 1,000-point CP bar to get to Worlds. I really don't think it's gonna be anything. I don't think it'll be more than 300. I really think it'll be around 300. I think they like having the attendance. Okay, so Nihilego. Do we even... I don't really want to give a free beast boost. Let's get Cortana in and just 1,000 arrows. I mean, it should clear both off the field right now. And Midge, well, in the past they didn't announce new formats until like December. This is true, yeah, like they never announced a new format till December, so this is like a first. So I mean, going on that logic, you kind of expect that maybe, how much is this going to do? It's pathetic, Nihilego. You're doing nothing. You're trying, but it's just not working. I feel like there's just like, yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, that's not, like, that's Life Orb Sunsteel Strike. It's just, yeah. I mean, Zygarde's just a beast. It is just a beast. Shiny Nihilego is super nice, Nigel. I totally agree. And you're 300 for Europe, right? Still for, yeah, probably something like that. I would imagine. I can't imagine it being like really that much different, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know why they would change it from last year to this year, unless they lower the bar because they want, like, if they've got a bigger venue, they might want more people attending and playing day one. And good game, Sam. I know, man. Zygarde is just, when you get it set up in the right situation, like, it has so many bad matchups in this format, but like against certain teams, it does really well. And like, you get one coil off and it's just ridiculous to take down. Like, it just takes hits all day long, and if you can preserve the Finny next to it, it does really well. But as always, Sam, I'd love it if you came on, Sam, on Thursday and we could play again. That would be amazing, my friend. That would be great. But good games to you, dude. Always great playing you. And Lenny, do you have some time to work on a team of mine this weekend? So maybe, but this week is pretty mad for me. I've got stuff to do for the channel next week. I've got NBL stuff like coming out my ears this week. I think we've got like 3 matches scheduled for this week, so it's pretty hectic. And then I have one-to-one stuff with my patrons. So I'll message you, Lenny. If I've got any time, I will try and squeeze you in, my friend. And Nigel, be something more once the HP is sorted. I know, right? Yeah. So the Zygarde would be even better if we sorted out the HP. The roast is still going on. It will never stop, Nigel, if it's not even Sunday. I know, man. So we've got Shimoni, Qian, and playing Stakataka, Koko, Kartana, Incy, Lunala, and Kyogre. So I like these sort of teams. They're nice. They're good builds, and they're not the easiest to play against, but we do need to. We're going to need Incineroar. We're going to need Kartana for sure. I do want to bring Xerneas. Do I bring Ludi? Ludi's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, let's lock in with that and let's go for it. Good luck to you, my shady friend. Midge, if you don't make NBL top cut this season, you should team up with Hibiki again next season. That would be cool, yeah. But we'll see. We might be able to. Squeeze in. But I like. Well, I'm gonna say I like being partnered with Alex, and then I stay totally neutral, don't I? Because they're both Alex. So yes, Johnny, this guy deserves to lose. Only for the name. Okay. We'll try and crush him for you, Johnny. And yeah, I have a similar team to that, but with Dawn Wings. Nice. I really like Dawn Wings. It's like hardly played at all, but it's like it's really cool. It's really good. Kartana, Koko. What are we gonna see? Is the Koko gonna go? I think we could probably get a Geo up. I feel like the Koko's got Taunt maybe here, and the Kartana probably switches out for Lunala maybe. We can get a free Geo, I think, and then we can go Dazzle knockoff if it comes in. Bets on Taunt Koko, 100%, I reckon. Hacks him into oblivion. You have my blessing. Excellent. The blessing is made. The sacrifice is made. You can. Okay, so Kart gonna just do that. Fake out into Koko. Whoosh. And free Geo. And Torcat has more usage than Dawn Wings. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do think Dawn Wings is good though. I do like it. I was surprised when I did the guide on it for the channel. I was like actually really surprised with it. It was I think it's got some niche. Right, Coco, what do you want to do? Do we just knock off the Kartana and dazzle it, or do we just Flare Blitz? We probably just Flare Blitz and dazzle, don't we? Yeah. I mean, the Kart's not really putting them too much pressure right now. It's probably Sash though. It probably goes Tailwind. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my opponent's in a really, really bad position. We get Coco here. Yeah, and take Cart down to its Sash. So I like the old Geomancy animation better. Yeah, I can't really. Was it actually any different? I like literally cannot remember anything other than the current Geomancy animation. And going down. Did it just Leaf Blade us? Oh, Leaf Bladed Xerneas. Okay, that's fine. I was like, for some reason I thought if you just Leaf Bladed Incineroar, it's like memeing us. So we're gonna see Kyogre and Lunala. We've got to be careful about has it got Wide Guard? That would be bad. That would be bad. It's probably got Raw as well, which is also not ideal. I don't want to lose Incineroar. I'll bring in Ludi. Do a Dazzle or do I mean, we probably just Moonblast the Kyogre, but at the same time Lunala could probably, it probably is Tailwind. And Kyogre probably protects. It could be just Scarf Kyogre. Yeah, to get the crit chance 9, that makes sense. Huh. What do we do here? Lunala's not going to have Protect, right? So we could potentially just double it with Dazzle and Knock Off. In hope that the Kyogre protects. No! My God! You had it all along! Incineroar, bye-bye. Big Spout. Scarfed Kyogre, so... this makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. So sad. So sad. Let's get caught in. We could lose. Could we lose this? I don't know if we could lose it. We need to concentrate down on the Lunala for sure. Let's Moonblast and Knock Off into it. We've got Ludi for the Kyogre, so I don't really care about that. That's fine. Oh, you have an incorrect Kyogre name. Kyogre now protecting. Yeah, you do that, Kyogre. And Snoop Dogg's Drizzle made it ring. Major got third at the MSS Heatran, still had more CP than Dustman and Cosmo and VGC stuff, but only by, I believe, the small amount. So small that my placement would have pushed the Cosmo above by itself. Wow, that's pretty cool. And congrats on the 3rd place as well, my friend. So at least now we know that Leaf Blade can get the Kyogre, and we can get the Lunala. It's not going to have Protect with Zygarde. There's no way it does. But neither it wasn't up to date or more people won with Necrozma. Since now it's 300 ahead of each other. That's pretty cool, yeah. Necrozma's a cool Pokemon. Bye bye Kyogre. So, skin of our teeth stuff there. We do manage to come through though, so that's alright. And what's the user's name? I'm going to just, yeah, there we go. Shimoni-chan, thank you so much for the game. What time is the stream on Thursday? 7 PM UK time, my friend. So the same time as tonight, but we'll be going on for a lot longer. So we'll probably do we normally do like an hour and a half tonight, but we'll probably try and do like 2.5, 3 on Thursday, just so we can get as many viewer battles done as possible, which would be really cool. And awesome, man. I look forward to it, my friend. I do look forward to it as always, and I hope you bring the teams with you as you always do. So that'll be really cool. And Midge, it's only 70 CP behind Ho-Oh now. Necrozma is climbing. It is climbing. That's crazy that it's only 70 behind Ho-Oh. I still think Ho-Oh is like super slept on. It's like such a strong Pokemon. And in the right build, it can just be a nuisance to deal with. It's like, it's super good. Weatherman, here we go. We've got the Weatherman here. Bringing, the mirror. Nearly the mirror, but probably the better mirror. But Zygarde, Solgaleo, Finny, Toxicroak, Incineroar, and Victory Bell. So we've got the Weather Ball, Victory Bell for the Weatherman, and okay. Like Zygarde's just very good here, so I think we do go Zygarde. Finny, Incineroar, Zygarde, and we have to bring Xerneas because Xerneas just absolutely wrecks all over Zygarde whenever you have that matchup. Doesn't matter how boosted Zygarde is. And 2 Zygarde is a mistake. Excellent. We like that. And Chew, I'm leaving for today. Timothy is waiting. I enjoyed the stream as always. Looking forward to battle on Thursday. Have a great evening. Enjoy the Champions League. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming by, Chew. And I will see you Thursday. And well, oh no, it's Aaron Weathermind saying... I wish it was. That would be the best. That would be great, Will. Weatherman without Groudon, I know, right? It's just a big letdown. UFC, man. I might be bringing Zygarde to a PC this weekend. I like that. You should bring Zygarde. Zygarde's fun. It has a terrible time against Xerneas, even if you've got Solgaleo, because once the Solgaleo is gone, you just can't do anything to Xern. But if you don't see Xerneas in the team preview, you're normally pretty good to bring it. So the Weatherman is here. Let's Icy Wind just to start with, and let's go for a cheeky old. I mean, do we switch in our Zygarde and just Icy Wind, or do we trade Fake Outs? I feel like we actually bring in our Zygarde, and then we're not intimidated, so it's fine. Yeah. Then we've still got our Incineroar on the back to bring in. Do stuff later on if we want. There's our Misty Sea boost. Fake out into. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's fine. And then there's the Coil. Coil. The upside of Zygarde is that you run it with Sash, so an odd HP does that. Yeah, that's true. I already 100% think Palkia is the most underrated restricted. I do agree with you, Will. Don't know about more, like 100%, because there's quite a lot of restricteds that are underrated. But I do think I do think Palkia is like it is super underrated. Let's Moonblast and do we Coil? Because I feel like I'm worried now about the Incineroar having Roll, but I doubt it does. Let's match Coils and just get some damage onto the Zygarde. I don't think we're going to hit it down at 50%. Yeah, there's the Incineroar switching at, and there's the Tapu Fini coming in. I mean, the Zygarde might... No, opposing Zygarde just Coils again. I mean, we could be really bad and just haze away all the boosts. Couldn't we? Could do. And Palkia is really interesting. I totally agree. Yeah, if it only had Scald, it would be so good. Yeah. And Crawl Shots, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream with us all this evening. Yeah, I think you're like in the Moon series when we get Z-moves, Palkia will be way better than what it is right now. We're gonna Icy Wind, and do we play the Coil? Play the Coil game, or do we just start? I don't really want to proc the Zygarde's ability just yet. Light Screen, nice. Okay, I like that. Yeah, so the Zygardes are just gonna Coil it out. I think it sounded so wrong, but so right at the same time. So we'll Icy Wind. This won't proc its ability. Oh, it will. Huh. Okay. So we're going to see the opposing Zygarde turn into Super Zygarde and Encore. Pretty sure more Pokemon than Palkia can do that. Mutually assured coiling destruction. Yes. Yeah. And what was that? The Hydro Vortex from Palkia kills. Yeah. In Sun. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I think Z Tapu Lele is super strong. It's going to be very good in Moon series. That Chat Psyche. Remember back in 17, the delete button. You just delete. I think it's going to be a bit similar to that. A lot of restrictors don't outspeed it either. So I think it will be pretty good. We'll Icy Wind again, and like, what are we looking at? This +2, +3 defense. I mean, we just have to. I think we just have to keep going now. We've kind of committed. And City Water Spout Kyogre. I know, man. At least we can slow this Zygarde down, so that's fine. I mean, we're not doing anything to it, like, physically, but the old crit on the Finny there is useful. And then we can match Coils and stuff like that. It's just about not losing our Finny. I mean, we probably should switch in Incineroar at some point to. Oh no! Oh, we're gonna have to go for a haze. We're gonna have to haze. We're gonna have to sack our boosts off as well. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. There's like we can't carry on like this. It makes me super sad that we're gonna lose our Zygarde boosts, but at the same time, like this thing is like +5. We're never gonna be able to beat it like this. We have to just haze and lose everything and just 1,000 arrows at the same time. It's worth it. We have to do it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Zygarde, but we can't have this other Zygarde just bossing us around like this. He can still go coil and stuff like that, it's fine. We're going to be slower the next turn, but that's still alright. And Uncle, why use Psychium Mewtwo when Tapu Lele can do the same? And afterwards you're not stuck with an underwhelming Mewtwo. It's very true. It's very true. 1,000 hours coming out at us. We probably want to try and get Incineroar in now. At least we're going to have our big bad Zygarde back on the field. Now Power Construct. And we can totally Icy Wind and it's just gonna start coiling again. So we're probably better off just attacking and just Icy Wind and 1,000 arrows. You can't talk about underwhelming ones. Use Lugia. Lugia is cool, man, but I do, yeah. Swagger out of terrain. Are you mad? This guy is mad. This is a madman. Madman. But it might be worth it. Might be worth it. It's worth it. Oof. Just gonna take this. No. No Icy Wind for us. This guy is crazy. And Luke, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the stream with us this evening. Okay. I'm gonna get Xerneas in. I've just got no way to, yeah, we'll get Xerneas in. It has to extreme speed us. Too, I did say Zygarde is a mistake yet. Yes, you did, yeah, Yuri. You did. You said it was a mistake. Lee, do the same and get the cheer when you hit yourself. I could do. Extreme Speed plus Dazzle should probably get the Finny, I think, and Extreme Speed shouldn't proc the Berry, but put it into Dazzle range. That would be perfect. So Zygarde gonna retreat. I'm gonna see Solgaleo probably come in. Incineroar, huh? Okay. That might even help us out a bit more. Maybe. We need Moonblast. Yeah, just gonna pop the berry, which is not great. Why did you say the one out loud? I played a really great Lugia team. Honestly, like I played a super good Lugia team at the PC a couple of weeks ago. I will try and see if I can find the guy and dig it out. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm gonna just protect Xerneas. I need to try and preserve. Thing is, the Solgaleo's 100% in the back, I would imagine. So, I mean, Zygarde now is useless. But if I can get a Geo up, maybe we can do something. Maybe. Yeah, the Lansat Berry's cool on the Lugia, but Psych Up with multi-scales also very cool. So there's the Icy Wind. Okay. Does the Incineroar have... You've got to imagine the Incineroar probably does have Roar. Because of how threatening Xerneas is, I think you have to have it on these sort of builds. We'll go Geomancy for sure, and I'm going to fake out Incineroar. And it is a plot for more cheers. More cheers. Here we go. So, fake out the EMC. It's going to get the light screen up again. I mean, the light screen with this build is like super good. David, how are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I hope you're well. And great to have you on the stream tonight. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. We're just going up against a mirror here, but a light screen Tapu Fini, it's proving very useful. Like, I used light screen Fini at Worlds this year and I really liked it. I think it was like my favourite Fini I used all season last year. It was like just so good. Man, like the Moonblast is just not going to get the Incineroar now. It's just not. And like I said, it's probably got Roar. We could roar out the Incineroar to try and stop it roaring us out, but if we're the slower Incineroar, then we're knackered because it'll just roar us out first. Icy Wind. And yeah, I think Incineroar's already dropped the speed stat as well from an Icy Wind, maybe. Oh, it's got a U-turn. Okay, that's fine. That's good. So if Solgaleo comes in here, that's pretty good for us. So we can totally deal with that, which is fine. Zygarde. Okay. I mean, that's even better, really. But it's not. It'd be better if Zygarde was brought in now, obviously. There we go. There he is. There he is. Oh. Excellent. So we'll protect Xerneas. We're going to have to sack our Zygarde, unfortunately, so we can get Incineroar back in and try and do something. Ooh, it's not looking very good right now, though. And Yuri, so many moves on Finny I like to use. Yes, I do agree. I think Light Screen is very good, though. Yep. Incoming Incineroar, yeah. Predicted your roar. He did, yeah. He made the best play. It's just a skill. It's obviously a very skilled player. Okay, so like we can maybe still do this, but I really don't. I don't feel like if he superpowers the Zygarde now, that puts us in an amazing position. Huh? Trick Room, eh? Well, well, well. I don't think it's going to be Life Orb, Solgaleo. I'm going to just go Moonblast into Solgaleo, and I'm going to go 1,000 Arrows. Where's this going? Into Zone? No. Okay. I think if it's a bulkier Solgaleo, we probably take this. I think we can take this. If we don't, obviously, it's done. The Lion is going to just do us in, but maybe. Yes, Xerneas. Doing stuff. I mean, we still got to worry about getting the trick. Look at that damage. It's terrible. There's no way we can stall out Trick Room. I mean, one thing we could probably hope for is my opponent misplays by protecting the Solgaleo this next turn, and we can dazzle and we can fake out the Incineroar. Hopefully, you've got to hope. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Solgaleo might protect here, maybe. It does. I mean, that's really good for us, but at the same time, we're still not in a great game. Okay, so. I just wish I had Protect on Incineroar now, because I feel like my opponent this next turn probably expects Xerneas to Protect, so I think they fake out and superpower the Incineroar, which makes me want to attack again into the Solgaleo with Moonblast, because then we can actually stall out the Trick Room and maybe win this, because the light screen's just worn off. So I'm just going to double the Solgaleo with Moonblast knockoff. Take out into Incy. Yep. Superpower. Yep. Okay, maybe we can do this. The problem is the Zygarde's got extreme speed, so I think even if we get through these two... Zygarde's still around, right? I'm pretty sure he's still got it in the back. Yeah, he has. So it's got extreme speed, so we can't really do anything. Yeah, that didn't do enough. We needed to kind of get it in dazzle range, which it's not. And we can protect that. I think we did well to kind of get out the Trick Room as much as we did, but yeah, it's just not going to happen, is it? Like my opponent here, if they're smart, they switch out Incineroar for Zygarde. Oh, yeah, okay. They also, the Weatherman is smart. The Weatherman is smart. He is making the plays. He is U-turning. Yeah, because the Zygarde's got extreme speed. Unless it hasn't. For some crazy reason. Which I can't see why it wouldn't. But we need the psychic terrain, but we haven't got it. We can just dazzle and hope. I mean, if he hasn't got extreme speed, we win this. But nah, he's got it. Of course he's got it. Of course he's got it. Good game, Weatherman. Good game, sir. That's a shame. I feel like we could have won that one, but yeah, I'm not discrediting my opponent at all. They played it really well, so GG, my friend. So I think we've got time for like one more, guys. So should we just finish the night with this Zygarde? I think we should. We should. It's been a lot of fun tonight, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So I did have a Solgaleo team, so. But we can keep that for another week. And I can maybe use it on Thursday at Via Battles. U-turn Incineroar is so good. I do, yeah, it's so good. It's so frustrating to play against, but it's so good. I hate that I didn't play it on this team. I couldn't fit it in. It's like, if you want, like I needed Raw. I 100% needed Raw. I needed an extra check to shut down Xerneas. I got Haze already on Finny, but I needed Raw. And I couldn't fit U-turn in even though I wanted it. And I could have dropped knockoff, but then the matchup against Lunala gets weaker, so there's like costs to it all. It's a little different to most of the Zygarde teams I've seen, which is good to watch. Excellent, thanks Will. I'm pleased you enjoyed it. Tell you what guys, as well, if you want a pace bin of the team, I can totally do that for the end of the episode. So if you want to go and play it, let me know, and we can do that before I adios out of here. So we've got Maleko playing Lunala, Kyogre, Murkrow, Venusaur, Tapu Fini, and Toxicroak. And Luigi, I just lost to Toxic Blissey. Feels so bad, man. I feel your pain, man. Toxic Blissey. As much as I hate to say it, like Blissey's not bad in this format. Just its bulk and how many physical attackers there are as well. But it's still obnoxious to play against as well. Okay. What are we gonna do? I think we go Xerneas mod here is pretty nice. I don't know if I want to bring Zygarde with the Kyogre. Zygarde's not bad, to be honest. As long as that Venusaur isn't Life Orb, we can do alright against it. But I don't know if we 100% need it. I think maybe Xerneas, Incineroar, Cortana. Yeah, we'll go that. We'll leave the Zygarde at home. And I'd love a pace bin to try out the team. Excellent. Okay, we'll do that. Remind me before I go, and I will make sure to do that. I'll make a PokéPaste of it, and I can put it up for you guys. NC speed is kind of tricky. Being faster for fake out is incredibly useful, but if you turn, it's a lot like, yeah, that's it. I think, yeah, it's like what you want. You want. Like, I think in this team, I would have benefited way more from, like, a creeped Incineroar, which is, like, it did put me at disadvantages a lot of the time, because not having that slow U-turn, like, for U-turn, you want to be really slow. I think if you go, like, full-on U-turn, you probably want to go below, like, you want to go, like, 14 speed IV, I think, to underspeed, like, Dustman, Necrozma, under Trick Room. That does work. So we're going to see Toxicroak, Mudcroak come out, and Nigel, yeah, the 84 speed set as a baseline, a lot of runner, yeah, and it's really tricky from there. So what do? We probably don't want to keep Xerneas in, do we? Against these two tricksters. I'm going to bring Cortana in, and I'm just going to fake out. Do we fake out a fake out? No, we don't fake out a fake out user. We could knock off though Toxicroak. We could knock off the Murkrow, because something could come in that slot, like Kyogre. But it probably doesn't. We're probably just going to see the Murkrow just set up a Tailwind, I'd imagine. Fake out from Toxicroak, yeah. And Tailwind, yeah. This is fine. This is like super fine. So let us get Xerneas back in, and let's actually we could keep Cortana in, to be honest. The Toxicroak's -1 right now. feel like my opponent wants to get the Kyogre in, and I don't really want to knock anything out. Could Smart Strike the Toxicroak. Like, if we can get rid of the Toxicroak, that would be, like, super nice. Knock off Smart Strike into Toxicroak would be, like, super good. Okay, Low Kick, yeah. It's not the move you want on Toxicroak against Cortana. Foul Play is decent now. But getting rid of the Toxicroak opens the door for us to use Ludi, which is way better. It's just a bit annoying now because if Kyogre comes in, which I'm expecting it to, we've got to sack one of these two Pokemon. So, but different style of team dictate it more. So yeah, 100%. And Johnny, oh, I see. Macro. What have I missed? You haven't missed anything, man. It's just set up Tailwind. The Kyogre's come in now. Did you win against the other Zygarde? No, I didn't. No. I'm sorry, Johnny. I didn't win. Right, what's my opponent probably got? Lunala. I would say Incineroar's more important to us right now. So I'll Leaf Blade Kyogre for whatever reason that they don't Chaos, but I'm pretty sure they will. And I'm gonna just switch and see out for Ludi. Murkrow going out. I'm gonna see Lunala come in. Yeah, we need Incineroar to help deal with Lunala. So I'm probably just see a Water Spout. Origin Pulse. Huh. That's kind of risky there, because if it misses a Cortana, you lose Kyogre. I don't agree with that at all. But I mean, do we bring in Xerneas here? We could do, and we could Geo. Or we could just bring in Incineroar and just fake out the Kyogre. Or we could fake out the Kyogre and then just knock off the Lunala. Which might be a better option, to be honest. Yeah. So let's knock off the Lunala and go for a fake out into Kyogre. Because Lunala probably attacks Ludicolo, I'd imagine. Oh, I'm sorry guys. That was so rude of me. Yawning. I'm so tired right now. I actually got up this morning. I had such a good sleep last night. I got up this morning and did a workout before I went to work. It was like the best thing ever. It was great. No Protect from the Kyogre. I'm going to say Psyshock into Ludi. Oosh. We will get the knockoff into the Lunala. And the Tailwind Pit is out. That's ideal for us now. The Kyogre, is it Scarfed? I don't think so. But just Origin Pulses. How many turns of rain have we got left? 3. I don't think a Grass Knot's going to be enough. We could get the we could get Xerneas in for free, and then we could get the Grass Knot onto the Kyogre. With the Kyogre, if the Kyogre protects here, that's perfect for us. Okay, Lunala. Okay, that's fine. We might see the Kyogre protect, so we get Xerneas in for free, which would be super nice. And you'll protect. Okay. I mean, we're gonna go down to. Wow, that is a bulky Kyogre. Origin Pulse. This will take out Ludi. Okay, does huge damage to Xerneas. Pinko, how are you doing, my friend? We don't mind you yawning, mate. I'm sorry. I shouldn't yawn. Xerneas is going to be faster than Kyogre. We might have to sack Incineroar. And I think if we do that, we should be... right, it's just whether or not the Murkrow's got... Yeah, I think we have to. We have to fake out and sack. in seconds in a row, unfortunately. Okay. Because Origin Pulse is... it's dodgy. It's just pure dodgy, so it could miss. And Laura, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you're well. And I hope you enjoy the remainder of the stream. Even though it might not be for very long, but I hope you enjoy it. But even now... wow, Liquidation. That's not bad. That's not a bad tech, but it just doesn't do enough. I don't know if Dazzle gets Kyogre from this range. I really don't. I mean, Kyogre's probably -2, so that's probably why it's not doing so much, yeah. And the rain does run out this next turn. I mean, we could potentially just protect. But at the same time, I kind of want a Moonblast. I'm just super wary of Quash on the Murkrow, which I reckon it'll have. So we might be better off just protecting. And going knockoff into the Murkrow. I'm doing this based on me thinking it's got Quash. And the rain does end the next turn. So... oh, it's even worse. It's got Haze. It's got Haze. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye bye, Incy. A good old friend. Okay, I mean, we actually take that. Okay, that's alright. Oh, Haze. We would have been better off knocking off the Kyogre to get rid of the berry, which it's obviously got. Rain stops, which is good. But the Murkrow just goes Tailwind now. Let's go Dazzle and yeah, knock off. Oh yeah, I don't even want to. I want to just Moonblast the Kyogre and knock off the Murkrow again. This is terrible. The Kyogre hasn't protected though, which is really strange. I just don't think a Moonblast gets it from this range. There's the Tailwind, and we are... if we don't get the Kyogre here, like we need a crit, I think. From the damage that Grass Knot did, it's so bulky. Yeah, and we're just gonna pocket. I mean, the special attack drop's nice, but we're not gonna survive with Xerneas. And yeah, Incineroar's just... It's weird that the Kyogre's not got a berry. I would have thought with how bulky it was, it would have a berry. Okay. Laura's now hosting. Thank you so much, Laura, for the host. That is super nice. Thank you so much. My brain is melting. I mean, Primal Kyogre with Liquidation, so yeah, I like the idea of that. I can see where, like, my opponent will be coming from to hit it with that, and Laura has fallen. Thank you so much for the follow, Laura. I think all we can do is just go knock off into the Kyogre, hope that the Origin Pulse misses, and then hope we can take 2 attacks from Lunala, which we're not going to be able to because it's pulled out Dazzling Gleam from out of nowhere, and yeah, Liquidation. It's a good game to my opponent. The Haze definitely... if we just attacked there, but, and maybe, but never mind. And Laura, I saw above that you were asking about Viewer Battles. Viewer Battles is going to be this Thursday, so do come along and get involved on Thursday. It'll be kicking off at 7 PM UK time. And what I'm going to do now is try and find the team so I can create a PokéPaste for you all. I'm sure I have got it somewhere. 5, that were a lot of mistakes there. There weren't a lot. Well, I guess, yeah, second guessing. I'm going to agree with you, Yuri. Bring on those cheers. Right, where is this team? Where is it? I will just be one moment and I will try and find it for you all. I'm trying to see which variation it is. Where is it? I think it is probably... it's probably this one, I think. Maybe this one? So this one. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just make the... yeah, I'll do that. And then I will do... Right. I'm gonna make the HP number a bit better as well. Okay, so here we go. 15. Take that down to there, and then bump this up to 36. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So prove the HP number. I think Incineroar is correct. Yeah, this is probably the this is the Incineroar. So I was running that. That is that. That needs to come up there. And I need to just throw in the crazy. Where's my Ludicolo? Because the Ludi that I played was Cobra Berry, which was a mad. It was like a super insane Ludi, but it was really good. I can't remember where the spread is now. Oh no! Let me see. I've probably got it on my card, so I can just recreate it right now. Pinko, see you later, my friend. Thank you for coming by tonight. I'm gonna just hop off here, and I'm gonna just check. Let's have a look and see if we can see what this Ludicolo is. Let's have a look. Okay. Where are you, Ludi? I think this is it. No, this is not it. Where is it? There it is. There we are. So, here we are. So, here's Ludi. Let's see, I can totally do this. I can make it right. So, where were we? I think this was the team. Yeah, so we need to go Ludicolo. I'm gonna just create the pace. The Cobra Berry was interesting. I couldn't put the Assault Vest on it because I had the Assault Vest on Kartana. So I did think the Kyogre Tornadus combination would be very popular. So I did tech Cobra Berry onto it for that very reason against Tornadus Kyogre. Is that max? It's not quite max. Okay, so yeah, that was the primary reason. And you are able to beat Tornadus one-on-one with this. 25, and then we've got, I think, just 20. Yeah, is that right? Especially as a 2-1-1, and then 2-6-5, and then 92, and then Timid. And then this allows you to outspeed those pesky, faster, timid Kyogres as well, which is always fun. PokéPaste. What we want. This is what we like to see, guys, isn't it? So here it is. Title. Let's give it Zygarde. Zygarde. Zygarde Xerneas. Author. Notes. I don't know what notes to put. There is no notes to put. But here is the PokéPaste. For all you lucky people, there you go. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you have fun with it. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. But that is going to be it, guys. I'm going to call it a day there. Yeah, Cobra Berry is very good for the Tornadus. Let me see if I've missed anything. But I don't think I have. And we missed it. No. What have I missed? My first Flinch circuit battle is about to happen. Oh, amazing. Pinko, good luck. He's gone though, I think. He's gone, which is really sad. And well, thanks Lane. Thanks for the stream as always. Yes, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to say good evening. I will see you all on Thursday. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait. Do come along with your teams. Get ready. We'll be kicking off at 7 as always. And it's going to be amazing. Pinko, good luck with your match in the Flinch Squad circuit. Cannot wait to see the results of that. And if you're interested in checking out the Flinch Squad circuit, stay tuned to the YouTube channel because I will be doing content featuring all the guys that are playing in the circuit at the minute. It's going to be a lot of fun and the content is going to be perfect, so it's going to be great. Johnny, thank you so much for coming by as always, and thank you to everyone else for coming by and partaking this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the Zygarde team. It's been a lot of fun. Yuri, thanks for the stream. You missed my bits. And Yuri, thank you so much for the bits. I will never miss the bits. The bits are all what it's all about. and I appreciate every single one of those. And you know, every mistake I make is on purpose just for those bits, so I hope that makes it up. If I don't speak to you beforehand, good luck with your test on Thursday, and everyone have a great evening, have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you all Thursday. So thank you as always, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.